Chris Jordan. How can I help you? Amazon, this is Chris Jordan. How can I help you?
Scammer.
Press 1. Thank you for reaching Amazon. This is Chris. How can I help you? देख हिंदी कॉल आ रहा है देख रैंडी के बच्चे किसको बोल रहे थे कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल देखो बात करो हिंदी में बात करो हेलो
Hi.
हेलो हाय क्यों बेकार में फालतू का मेहनत कर रहा है क्यों अपना टाइम का माँ चुदवा रहा है तुमको पता है नहीं रोक पाएगा हम लोग को नहीं तुमको अच्छे से पता है कि नहीं रोक पाएगा फिर क्यों माँ चुदा रहा है अपना
झूठ बोलना बंद करो
क्या बोलना बंद कर
Yeah. Hey everybody, just a disclaimer. There's a few reasons why I'm telling you this now. The following, the call you just heard were from July 7th, I believe. I have to go check. If I'm wrong, I'll put in the comments or the description. July 7th, 2022. This is the original Chutiya Chris. This is that guy. He has an entire story behind him. So the night after I uploaded that video, I was talking to my friend. I've known him for a few days after that point. He's already known, yeah, I know. He knows about me scam baiting. He's actually followed Scammer Payback as well. So he was kind of familiar with it, and he said he's better than his. And he recognized his own brother in that call center, and that scammer was Chris, the one you just heard. That was his brother. If you're wondering what happened later, so my friend called me up. The first time he called me, so he called me up. It was like 11 o'clock at night, maybe 11:30. I can't remember, but he called me up. He tried a video chat, and he's like, bro. My brother is in your video. I was like, what? Where? He's like, I can't remember exactly when in the video, but I know he's going by Chris. So I was like, oh. And I couldn't find the moment. I mean, there's like 7 or 8 videos. I couldn't really find it. Because I was scrolling down through the videos to kind of doing something else with them. And I saw Chutiya Chris, because he came back the next day. So here's what happened. Their mom beat the holy fuck out of Chris with a legit frying pan about that big, a smallish one. So he beat the fuck out of him. I know he got swung inside there, and he's beat up and everything. And this didn't happen until after the time because on July 8th, well, the day after, because you see in the video, he said, quote, "You are the same guy from yesterday." And I said, "Yes, I'm back." Can you believe it? Something like that. Because I want to say that day after the 8th is when he got kicked out of his family. His mom, because there was a video of it. I don't have the video anymore. I lost the video when I was getting a new phone. And she was saying to him, screaming, chasing him down the road in public, publicly shaming her own son, calling him a failure to their blood, to their lineage, their family. He is a failure, a scammer, a thief, and I've never seen him again. My friend's never seen his brother ever again. None of his friends have seen him again. So I have reasonable, he might have killed himself. Because I do know this. When scammers stop scamming, sometimes they take their own lives to keep the secret. Yeah. I mean, so that is why when Chutiya Chris died in the scan baiting videos in September, it was a pretty big deal, and it was the first death, I think. So that's why it kind of hit me. There's another reason why I'm telling you this. I'll say it again. The reason why I didn't really tell you guys this is I kind of told you in a recent video, but I told you guys I'd do a follow-up video with a deeper look in the story when I found the clip. It's because I didn't want people to harass their family. I wanted that whole thing to be kept private. I mean, I didn't want a lot of you other scam baiters to go find them and, you know, try to talk to my friend and their mother, and then their father was kind of around. And I didn't, you know. So that's the original story of Chutiya Chris. Now, I'll just go ahead and tell you, David came from the angriest, most mad scammers ever, 11/25/22. David is the small boy. He's very high-pitched, squeamish voice. He's known for asking, "Why are you calling again and again?" That's what he does. He asks you, why are you calling him again and again? Mother Chode Mark. It was originally going to be Mike. But every time I'd say Mother Chode, even in my head or not, I would hear the name Mark pop up. And it kept popping up again and again and again. So I realized, you know what, it's called Mother Chode Mark. Brian was completely random. I just said Bancho Brian. I was like, okay, that sounds good enough. So there's your four. We got Bancho Brian, Chutiya Chris, who's no more, Mother Chode Mark, and David. Yeah, I'll probably link the video. I'll link the video in the description below. Or if I don't do that, I'll probably end up putting a playlist. I think it's the third video. I don't know. It's somewhere in there.